In front of cheering fans, Donald Trump took the Beast, the armored presidential limousine, for a lap around the Daytona 500 racetrack over the weekend, a first in American history.
Trump is a character who enjoys the large gesture, the bold move, and this has characterized his entire public life since he was a private citizen.
Trump's bold moves recently also include pressuring federal prosecutors to reduce prison time for his longtime political advisor Roger Stone, who was found guilty of lying to investigators, obstructing Congress, and witness intimidation in the case of Russian meddling in the 2016 U.S. election.
He was treated very badly. 9 years recommended by 4 people that perhaps they were Mueller people. I don't know who they were, prosecutors.
Presidents rarely comment on pending cases to avoid giving the impression they are influencing the legal process. But Trump has broken with such precedents. Trump also touted his firing of the U.S. ambassador to European Union, Gordon Sondland, and Alexander Vindman, director for European Affairs at the National Security Council. Both men testified against the president during his impeachment trial.
His conduct after his acquittal really confirms people's worst fears about him, which is that he doesn't really have the temperament that people would like to have in a president. People are not looking for a president who's vindictive in his conduct and behavior.
The president's supporters reject such criticisms and say he is rewarding political loyalists as all presidents do, purging the National Security Council of Obama-era personnel and bringing back former Communications Director Hope Hicks as counselor to the president and former personal assistant John McEntee to oversee the Presidential Personnel Office.
He wants to surround himself with people he trusts and try to limit the exposure to people who he does not know or to people who have been part of the bureaucracy, which we've seen opposes him at every juncture since he became president.
Trump is also betting the strong economy will help secure his re-election, even if some supporters are turned off by his blunt personal style.
Nobody makes the case of the problems with President Trump's character better than President Trump himself. That people see that every day. And in our polling, we know that there's a substantial chunk of voters who say, I kind of agree with him on the issues, but I don't like the way he conducts himself.
With the election more than 8 months away, Trump is already campaigning aggressively and stockpiling funds, with $200 million already in the bank and campaign-related travel every week. Patsy Widakuswara, VOA News at the White House.